At last, Jerusalem Joy. It's not a play. It's not a concert. It's not a chorale. In fact, it's all three. It's a musical. It's a cantata. Jerusalem Joy. Jerusalem Joy was written by Roger Jones. Roger first began composing so as to involve as many as possible in music making and in telling Bible stories and Christian truths in a fun and accessible way. Jerusalem Joy emerged as a cantata after Roger wrote songs for his school choir about Easter. Today, the St. George's Methodist Church Choir is delighted to portray this unique musical in a lively, fun way as written by Roger Jones. The story is told through the eyes of the disciples. Listen and look very carefully as we tell you of the magnificent entry into Jerusalem on that sunny Palm Sunday, of his love in sharing at the Last Supper, the mockery of the high priest, the betrayal by Judas, his trial and Pilate's ponder. Don't miss our share of his fear and pain as he pleads with God the Father about dying, and his ever forgiveness on the cross as the story climaxes with the mysterious stone being rolled away. Come with us as Jesus sets his face towards Jerusalem.
Jesus set his face to go into Jerusalem. Come, come, we want you, Lord. Nothing can stop his passion for Jerusalem. Come, come, we want you, Lord. Come and solve our problems, drive away the Romans.
Stop us paying taxes, make us live like humans.
We want you, Lord. We want you, Lord. We want you to come to us, so come to us now, Lord. What a thrill to know we'll soon be in Jerusalem. Come, come, we want you, Lord. Think of all the things we'll see there in Jerusalem. Come, come, we want you, Lord. Will the people love him? Will he solve their problems?
Will he be a hit there? Will he make their fortune?
We want you, Lord. We want you, Lord. We want you to come to us, so come to us now, Lord. Jesus set his face to go into Jerusalem. Come, come, we want you, Lord. Nothing now can stop his passion for Jerusalem. Come, come, we want you, Lord. Come and solve our problems, drive away the Romans.
Stop us paying taxes, make us live like humans.
We want you, Lord. We want you, Lord. We want you to come to us, so come to us now, Lord. We want you, Lord. We want you, Lord. We want you to come to us, so come to us now, Lord.
And as they neared Jerusalem, Jesus sent two of his disciples ahead to the next village to look for a donkey tied beside the road. They found the donkey as Jesus had said. So they untied it, brought it to him, and threw some of their clothing across its back for him to sit on.
Jesus rode a donkey to town. Many folks are not from miles around. What a sight to see, a man to set me free, riding on a donkey to town.
Did you really make a blind man see?
arriving in Jerusalem, Jesus entered the temple and began to drive the merchants from their stalls.
Got this noise in the temple. See all the evil over there. Look here, you thieves and money changers. This house should be a house of prayer. Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out of God's house! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out of God's house! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out of God's house! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out of God's house!
After that, he taught daily in the temple. But the chief priests and other religious leaders and the business community were trying to find a way to get rid of him. Then Satan entered into Judas Iscariot, one of the disciples, and he went to the chief priests to discuss the best way to betray Jesus to them.
Jesus hasn't come up to my expectations, hasn't done the things that I wanted him to. I already think that he led a rebellion. For 30 silver pieces I'll betray him to you. Yes, yes, let's get rid of him. Yes, yes, let's get this man. He's so popular with the crowd. His run would be better if he was a dead man. We the scribes and Pharisees say this man Jesus, he is saying things about our Jewish laws. All the common people think he's come to save them. To rid the world of Jesus would be good for our cause. Yes, yes, let's get rid of him. Yes, yes, let's kill this man. He's so popular with the crowd. Israel would be better if he was a dead man. This is very serious in my jurisdiction. Caiaphas, my name is, I am the high priest. There are people saying he is the Messiah. It really would be better when his teaching has ceased. Yes, yes, let's get rid of him. Yes, yes, let's kill this man. He's so popular with the crowd. Israel would be better if he was a dead man.
Now the day of the Passover celebration arrived, and Jesus sent Peter and John to prepare their Passover meal. So they went off to the city and prepared it. Then Jesus and the others arrived. And at the proper time, all sat down together at the table.
Friends, I tell you, I shan't be long with you. That soon will deal me a cruel savage blow. Now take this wine and share it among you. For where I am going, you surely can't go. This wine which I pour before you, showing my blood to be shed for mankind. All of you drink it and think of my sorrow. Think of the suffering that I have in mind. Wonderful, Jesus. God's will for me to die lonely. Oh, heaven help the one who will betray.
Wonderful, facing with Jesus. Isn't it wonderful, eating with Him? Isn't it marvelous, walking with Jesus?
Peter, the devil demanded to have you, wanted to break you, to treat you like weeds. Though you denied me, you run while they try me. For you I have prayed that you'll come from defeat.
Wonderful, facing with Jesus. Isn't it wonderful, eating with Him? Isn't it marvelous, walking with Jesus? Wonderful, facing with Jesus. Isn't it wonderful, eating with Him? Isn't it marvelous, walking with Jesus?
Then, accompanied by the disciples, Jesus left the upstairs room and went to the Mount of Olives. He walked away a short distance from the disciples, knelt down, and prayed this prayer.
Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared of dying. Tell me again if it's really your plan. I'm afraid. I'm not denying. Is this the only way to redeem man? Yet when I ask you, I'm sure of the answer. Yet when I ask you, I know what you'd say. Yet I'm scared, so scared of dying. Nevertheless, you can have your own way. God, I'm sure you're with me. Now I feel stronger to carry this through. I must die. Nothing else matters. No other outcome could satisfy you. Look, the disciples, they sleep in the garden. Death is so near, they'd wake up if they knew. Have your way. Take me and break me. Now I am certain it's right what you do.
Then a mob approached, led by Judas, one of his disciples.
Then Judas walked over to Jesus and kissed him on the cheek.